We're back in Puerto Rico for part 2, and this time it's all about the food and adventure. From hiking through the tropical trails of Yunque to snorkeling in the crystal clear waters of Culebra, and of course trying some of the island's best local eats. This trip will definitely make you want to book a flight ASAP. First stop, Ochocielos. This spot looks like it had amazing food, but we were short on time. We just grabbed coffee and matcha. If you're just stopping by for drinks, you can skip the main line and order right at the counter instead of waiting in the dine-in crowd line. Overall, we all liked our drinks and I would definitely come back. At Yunque, there's many different types of stops, so do your research so you don't have to go back and forth. The first stop we did was the Pailas. Over here, we had to park in a private parking lot. I think it cost about $10. And what's cool about this place is a natural water slide. Over here, you can go with a tour guide, but we just went on ourselves and we just watched the tour guide teaching others. In the beginning, we were a bit nervous just because the water was flowing pretty rough and the way people were sliding, it looked kind of scary, but it was not that bad at all. After that amazing time we had, we drove to La Coca Falls. This one, you just pull over to the side and there's a beautiful waterfall just right there for you. The roads here are pretty windy, so I definitely recommend getting Dramamine if you get car sick. And the next stop we stopped was at Yokahu Tower. I love that this was free and you just walk up in this staircase. It's not that much of a walk. I'm a lazy person, by the way, and I could handle it. There was a lot of older folks as well, but definitely check this place out. The view here was amazing. It was so beautiful to see a 360 view of the mountains. And for our last stop, we went to Juan Diego Creek just to see a waterfall. There's a bunch of different heights here, but I just wanted something small and easy just because we didn't know how much time we had here. What's cool about this place is there's 2 waterfalls, so this is the bottom half and you can hike a little bit higher just to go to the top half where there's less people. And Yunque was definitely worth it just because now I live in California. I don't see this greenery a lot and it just made me miss so much of Hawaii, and it was just a great way to recharge. Since we still had a lot of time, we went to Carabali Rainforest. This place is pretty close to Yunque, and we just wanted to do their go-karting just because it was $10 per person, just a fun little activity to do. Over here, there's other activities as well, such as ATVing and horseback riding. So if you're interested in that, you could do that, but it costs probably a lot more. After all the activity that we did, we had to get some food. We went to Confianaza China. This place was all over TikTok, and apparently Chinese Puerto Rican food is very different and good, so this is what we got. The barbecue boneless ribs was amazing. It was very flavorful, and the crispy chicken, it was very crispy and juicy on the inside. And we also had to get their tostones. When you're in Puerto Rico, this is a Puerto Rican dish, and it was much better than Bebo's barbecue as well. When I'm in a different environment, I love to check out grocery stores. So we went to Walmart, and these are some of the unique snacks that we got. After our little nap, we had to wake up to get ready to go to the club. So we went to Pizzella, which was only a few blocks down the street, and we got the heart attack pizza. This place was a lifesaver because we were so hungry. This was the lobby in the Concha. Every weekend, I believe it's rowdy like this. It was so much fun and the drinks were good. We then headed over to Club 58. On the night we went, it cost $40, but some nights you're able to get in for free, especially if you're a hotel guest. After running on a few hours sleep, we went to Aroma right downstairs for some pastries and coffee. I got their smoothie and everyone else got an iced latte. Overall, I thought it was pretty decent and it was just very convenient to have it right in our lobby. I also tried their ham and cheese croissant and the chocolate croissant. Both of them was really good. It was very flaky and the filling was pretty loaded. You could really tell that they use fresh ingredients here, so I definitely would eat this again. We had to drive over an hour just to go to our tours. We were booked with Aqua tour to go to Culebra Island. We had to take a ferry to go to another island to get to Culebra Island. If you get seasick, I definitely recommend taking Dramamine because the boat ride was really rough. In the beginning, we still had energy to laugh, but it got to the point where we were so nauseous that we wanted to pass out. About 30 minutes later, we got to see the beautiful island of Culebra and we got to snorkel a little bit. The water was crystal clear where you could see the bottom of it. We even got to see a shark and a lot of fishes and stuff.
Like 1 second, no, I'm just kidding.
Let it You get Here, take it. Go.
Alien.
Yeah, alien.
This tour was so much fun. We got to see a lot of creatures like that starfish and we got to bond with strangers. If you're traveling solo or you just want to make new friends, I would definitely recommend doing this before your trip ends because a lot of them hung out together afterwards. After the first snorkel spot, they took us to another spot where there's more coral reefs, so there's more fishes here. But the water was much more choppy, so I didn't really enjoy it as much. And if you don't know how to swim, they give you a floaty, so you should be fine. After that long tour, we went to Burger King, but this isn't just any regular Burger King. This is a Naruto themed Burger King spot that is one of a kind. I wouldn't expect to find this in Puerto Rico, but it was such a cool experience. The table, the decoration, and the wrapping, and there's even Naruto toys on the menu. Some of the items was unique that I never had at a Burger King before, and I have to say the meat patty tastes much more fresh. But I have to say I do like the fries in the US more than the one in Puerto Rico. For dinner that night, we went to Casita Miramar. They have a sister restaurant called La Casita Blanca, which is more popular, but you have to wait in line. This one is more upscale and you can make reservations. To start off, they gave you this complimentary soup. It was very delicious. I have no idea what it was, but it was very unique. Here's the drinks. We all really enjoyed it. The server was very knowledgeable and was able to suggest the drinks based on what we like. To start off, we had the requesón. It was very delicious. The bread was freshly made and I really liked it. We also had to get some staples, that is Puerto Rican side dishes, just to enhance our experience. This is the pastelón. This is a beef with a cheese fondue. I never had this before, but it was very delicious as well. For their whole fish, their special of the night was a snapper. This was $50, but apparently in other places it will be much higher. I usually don't like fish like this, but I'm so glad that I tried it and it was pretty good. Another item we got was their churrasco, the search skate with some type of Puerto Rican rice. I really enjoyed this one. It was probably my favorite dish, and I have to say the meat was very tender. The rice and the sauce on top, it really went well together, so I definitely recommend this one. Another appetizer we got was this corned beef dish. It was unique. I never had a dish like this before, and it was just nostalgic just because I used to eat corned beef a lot when I was a kid. And to end the night, they gave us a shot of this. I didn't really like it, but it was free. This restaurant was really good, but we were very exhausted, so we just grabbed dessert to go. Their chocolate cake was very moist, along with their tres leches. Both of them was really good, so I recommend getting both of them. And also recommend buying their hot sauce they gave us for our soup, and it was very delicious, and it's perfect souvenir. For the next morning, we went back to Old San Juan and went to Spiga. This place makes freshly made pastries, and I heard their coffees was good, so we had to check it out. It is very tiny inside, so to get a table you might have to wait a little bit. The drinks here, the hot latte was good, and this is their special for the day. The brioche was very soft. I got their breakfast sandwich, and it had ham, brie, eggs, and fig. It was very delicious as well, and we all really enjoyed this spot. We also got their guava, butter, and cinnamon with orange zest for a little snack. It was very unique, and you could tell that it was freshly made. To digest, we went a little shopping again in Old San Juan just to inhale it one last time. I just really love their vibrant colored buildings and how clean it looks. In Puerto Rico, it's really hot, so we went to Cafe Botanico, and I got their coconut matcha. I really liked the aesthetic of this place, and the drink was pretty good. We loved Anita Gelato so much that we had to come back, and this time we got to try their tropical ice cream or sorbet. It was very delicious, and we also had to get their other ice cream as well. Afterwards, we headed over to T-Mobile District just to check this place out, and we stumbled by this beer place because we saw this beer all over in Puerto Rico, so we just had to try it. It was very light and crisp and easy to drink, so I definitely recommend trying this beer as well if you're into it. At T-Mobile District, there's only a few clothing stores and a lot of food places, so if you're here to eat, I definitely recommend it. Other than that, I would skip on it. And here are some of the souvenirs that I got during this whole trip. Because it was so hot, we finally utilized the pool, and I finally got to try the canepas. It tastes like a lime and a lychee. It was sweet and tangy, so I definitely recommend when you're on the islands to try this. And for dinner that night, went to Buns Burger Shop, and I was really glad that I came here because they had really unique sauce that is made in Puerto Rico, that afterwards we went to Walmart and stuff to look for it, and I wish I had more time to find the other sauces because it was very delicious. Here we got is their burger, the chili cheese fries, along with the blue Fanta and icy. The icy had unique flavors. Blue Fanta I would skip out on. The burger here was very juicy and delicious, and their chili cheese fries was loaded with chili. So I really enjoyed this place, and if I was back here, I would come back again. Also, their burger tastes really clean, so that was a huge plus. For a little snack, we went to Choco Bar. Over here had really good chocolate, but we never got any of those. And we just picked up a hot chocolate that tasted really good, along with some of their cookies and brownie that was pretty decent. And for the last day, I went to Pinky's Cafe by myself due to everybody had to go to the airport already. It was about a 10-minute walk from La Concha Hotel, and I had to get there Mallorca. I had to say the other Mallorca spot was much better, but this portion was huge and I really liked their sauce, so both places were good. I then went over to Crush just to get an acai bowl. I've been eyeing this place out the other day and it was definitely worth it. And that's it for now for my Puerto Rico trip. I'll definitely be coming back down the line until the next.